my very first state opening of Parliament, and we're up close to see the bands process down. Coming by first, we'll have the Imperial State Crown, which makes its way to the Victoria Tower ahead of the monarch. So here we go. And if you look very carefully, you can see the jewels sparkling in the sunshine. Wow. We haven't seen that since the coronation earlier this year. And coming up in the second carriage, we have the gold stick, which will be taken through to the House of Commons. Actually, it's the golden mix. Here we have the police horses coming at the front of the royal procession. And if you look, we've got the household cavalry, which signifies that the King and the Queen are on their way. I believe that Camilla is re-wearing her coronation dress for the very first state opening of Parliament that their Majesties are presiding over. So they come down from Buckingham Palace, down the Mall, through Horse Guards Parade, along Whitehall, and they arrive at the monarch's entrance of the Houses of Parliament, which is the Victoria Tower, so the opposite end to where Big Ben is. Here we go. And to get a really nice close shot of His Majesty King Charles III and his Queen Consort Camilla. Beautiful. And they're in the Diamond Jubilee State carriage, which is the carriage we saw in the coronation earlier this year again. And following their Majesties, we have other attendants and other members of the royal family. I know Princess Anne has been invited to be gold stick in waiting, I believe. So once their Majesties arrive at the Houses of Parliament, they're taken to the robing room where they have their robes put on and their crowns, and then they'll process to the House of Lords, and then Black Rod goes to collect the members of the House of Commons. He has the door slammed in his face, and then he knocks on the door 3 times. So this is a tradition that goes right back to the 15th century, around the time of Oliver Cromwell and the Revolution. So the slamming of the door shows that the Commons is completely separate has independence from the monarchy. So then the King, once the Commons is processed through to the House of Lords, the King reads the speech, the first King's speech for 72 years. And then once that's all done, a new Parliament is in process. And so they go back to their various chambers to start debating the legislation that's been outlined. And meanwhile, the King and the Queen progress back up the Mall. So here we are, there's the Diamond Jubilee State carriage again with their Majesties. And whilst that was happening, we also had gun salutes going off, which you could hear in the background.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's possessed. Oh, wait, no, I'll commentate all of these.
So if you look very carefully, you've got the crown, the imperial state crown, and the gold mace returning. And it's just wonderful to see it up so close. Well, I really hope you enjoyed getting those close-up shots of their Majesties. It was a wonderful spectacle to behold. I've never been to the state opening of Parliament before, so it was really exciting. So I'll leave you with some music, and it'll be followed by the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery. If you're enjoying my videos, please do subscribe. Just click that button in the bottom corner, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye!
Bueno,